Hello and welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot, and today I will be doing a reading for Aquarius, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets in your chart under Aquarius, welcome. If not, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Fowles Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Now, we all have an intuition, and it's crucial that we all learn how to use it, not just for tarot, but for life in general. And for that reason, on Mondays, I do a video on how to strengthen your said intuition, and for that, you can check that out if you're interested, okay? Now, with that being said, my gorgeous Aquariuses, let's get into your cards. Yes. And I use selenite on my decks to cleanse them. I do. Yes, I do. I really do. Because they're useful for not only cleansing card decks or crystals, but they can also cleanse a space. Now, I forgot to mention in the other two readings that I have surpassed 40 subscribers, so I'm doing a poll, okay? I am doing a poll on next Monday. And for those who are interested, please leave me a message in the box below telling me your name, well, not necessarily your name, but what name would you like to be referred to as, the type of reading or healing you would like, and also a way to contact you. If you don't feel comfortable leaving that in the message box, you can send me an email at the email in the box below, and it will do the same thing. I'll add you to the list, okay? Or to the draw. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect. I'm actually wondering, should I say Aquariusi or Aquariuses? What is the grammar rule for that? I can't remember. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share. And you got the High Priestess in the upright. Yeah. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Next card. It was this way, so I'm going to take it like this. The Five of Spring pointing towards the left. Spring! Do you have a spring in your step? I don't know. I'm asking. Okay, so please next card. The Princess of Autumn in the reverse. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses. Too many. Please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. You know what just came to mind? I would really love to know if there is a deck of cards, tarot cards in Armenian. That would be very interesting. like, please, angels, guys. Anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what, oh, there we have it, should expect for the coming week. Oh! Lovely. Fine. The Six of Winter pointing towards the left. It's still good. I'm calling it. Okay. Next. Let us clarify. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Geminis, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies. Talking about Aquariuses. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share why the High Priestess is here, pointing in the upright. And we got Las Gunas. That just sounded, I don't know what it sounded like, but it sounded like something. With the undressing of a salad at the bottom of the deck. Notice how both these cards are like busy. Uber busy. It's like, it's really busy. I don't like that. Okay. I need order. If not like actual order, but like order that I can understand myself. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share why the Five of Spring is here. And the Five of Spring is here because of a collective of pixies in the reverse. Okay. With the Soul Shrinker at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Singer of Intuition. No, Singer of Transfiguration. Transformation. Alright, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, please come forward and share why the Princess of Autumn is here in the reverse for Aquariuses. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share why the Princess of Autumn is here in the reverse for my Aquariuses. And you got indecision. I don't know. Alright. With the Fawn at the bottom of the deck and the Rar. Cool beans. Or as a high school classmate of mine said, awesome possum. I don't know if it came from him or if he heard it from someone else, but it doesn't matter. Awesome possum. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aquariuses. And the reason why the Six of Winter is pointing towards the left is because of the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. Yeah. What is it with all these pixies? All up in here. You got the collective of pixies, and then you got a fairy kissed by the pixies. Oh, well, you got gotcha at the bottom of the deck. Hey, what the? What the? Yeah. Gotcha. Surprise. What do we do with this? I'm trying to find a way to like re-straighten my decks. Just saying. Okay, back to y'all's reading. Okay, so the first card you got is the High Priestess pointing towards the upright. Pointing upright. And the High Priestess says, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. Okay? You be thinking about shit. You're thinking about it, you're thinking about it, you're thinking about it, you're thinking about it. And the reason why you're thinking about it is because of this will be a complete adventure. Yep. This is about sunken treasure within yourself. So this could be sunken treasure out externally from yourself, but I prefer seeing it from the sunken treasure within yourself. So you're basically going on a journey within yourself with your intuition to find this sunken treasure that is deep within you. Okay? See? Discovery of self, adventure. Yes. And the word adventure just reminds me of Power of Shira. I don't know, it's like a cartoon on Netflix for teens. And there is a character in that's an adventure. Reminds me of that. In any case. Okay, so the next card, what the, no, this, twas, okay, yeah, twas pointing towards the left. So you went inward to find treasure, sunken treasure, and you found sunken treasure, and this sunken treasure is allowing you to balance yourself out, to avoid extremes, to achieve the impossible, being impossible. Being impossible in the midst of chaos, in the midst of, how should I say it? In the midst of a mess of just brouhaha. That was my stomach. Of my body was like, damn right, it's a mess. Brouhaha. Confirmation from my body. So, this is saying you need to go within to find your treasure, so that when you come up with against this, okay, you will be a match to this brouhaha, this mess, this like, this, I don't know what the hell this is, but it's not orderly and it makes absolutely no sense. So you better be able to maneuver through all this BS. Okay? Next card you got is the 5 of Spring pointing towards the left. Now, cards pointing towards the left, to me as a reader, mean that this is something coming in slow or it happened in the past. Now, I would like to say that this happened in the past, which is opposing goals arising from differing opinions. Feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. So you're having a little difficulty communicating this need to go within and for the quiet that you need to attain this new knowledge of yourself. Okay. You're having a little difficulty with this because you need to make sure first that everyone knows what they are doing and that they have enough work to keep them busy. So basically, you need to, the way I see this is that you need to be the entrepreneur of your whatever this project is that you need to go within to figure out, because most people will not understand why the world you will be doing this. For example, when I wanted to strengthen my intuition, okay, I had my coach at the time suggested that I stop eating garlic and onions, which I did, and it took a while, but she told me to do this because for her perspective it would strengthen my intuition. Now, it did help me strengthen my intuition. I don't know if it's the fact that I stopped eating garlic and onions or if it's just the fact that I consciously decided to strengthen my intuition, but it worked, so I'm not complaining. But it was difficult because, like, I had to get, well, I didn't have to get, but my mom was nice enough to cook separately for me because I was doing my own stuff and didn't have enough time to cook for myself. So my mom took on that responsibility. I'm ever thankful for her for that. Really, I am. But some people might not understand why you're doing this. You know, people need to understand why you're doing what you're doing. See, not just my parents, but like a lot of people in my family were like, why are you stopping garlic and onions? Why are you stopping eating it? Like, why? So that is why that is what I'm picking up on. And then you have the soul shrinker, which is cruelty, malice, gossip, curses, destruction, and blessings. So this little misunderstanding, okay, which happened in the past, was because not everyone fully understood why they were doing something. Partly also because someone was possibly jealous or didn't want the best for you. Now, doesn't necessarily mean that what was I thinking? What came to mind? It doesn't necessarily mean that they did this consciously, but they probably gossiped or something. They're being a little cruel. I don't know. maybe they talked behind your back that, you know, they don't understand why you're doing this, or they're like, oh, I have to do all this work, and blah, 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 or whatnot. Or maybe they were just telling their friends that, you know, it's a lot of work, but they complained, but they still did it. They still did the work. So whatever it is that this 5 of string in the past was, whatever happened in the past that was a little like blip in the road, a little difficulty, well, it was basically transformative situation. It really it helps you transcend. It helps you metamorphosize. It helps you become better. There you have it. Okay, and then we have the Princess of Autumn in the reverse. Now, the Princess of Autumn is a studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous individual. This card says, happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarship. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. Now in the reverse, this doesn't mean that this is never coming in. It just means that this week, this is not a thing that is going to occur in your life. That's it. It might be next week. It might be the week after that. It might be in a month. It might be in 2 years. Whatever. But it just means that now is not the time. Okay? And now is not the time because possibly, first, you are indecisive about something. Indecision, wishy-washy, commitment, decision making. So you're having a little difficulty making a final decision. And you are being suggested to understand the nature of nature, natural wisdom, natural magic, about what it is that you want, what it is. So this thing that you're indecisive of, just try and understand more of its nature. Try to understand why it's happening. And try to see the magic in it. The natural magic in it. For example, okay, I have been looking for a job for a while. And I had an understanding with someone for a job. Okay. This understanding happened in the summer, and I will be starting this job in February. But thank goodness that I didn't really find anything else before this point, because it allowed me to do other things. Okay? Other things that I would not have been able to do if I would have found a job very quickly. You know? Sometimes things pan out the way they do for specific reasons. Specific reasons that only the ethers know. Only your angels and guides know. Okay? They have a plan for you. Just trust in that. Okay? And the last card in this row, row is this way, in this shark, it would be in this, okay, in this row is this way, in this column is the rare card, which is wild energy, pure potential. So basically, the fact that you took the time to understand, the fact that you are going to take the time to understand the nature of things, natural wisdom, the natural magic, will allow you to tap into an energy that is so pure and so wild that no one can stop you from doing what it is that this thing is, because not everyone can do it, you know? Now, the last card is the 6 of winter pointing towards the left. Now this card, just like all the other cards pointing towards the left, meaning that this is coming in slow or this is happening in the past. Okay, now I think that this is happening slow. Positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times. Traveling or relocating. This is happening slow, but it is happening. If you continue on this path, doing these actions, doing these steps, doing the steps that you've been doing and all those things, it is going to happen. It is going to manifest itself in your reality. Okay? And that is because it is a sudden and unexpected shock. As in, there'll be a culmination, and then all of a sudden, it'll happen. When you least expect it, it will happen. Sudden shock, unexpected events, rude awakenings. It's going to surprise you. It is. It's going to surprise you because it is going to happen on divine timing. That is what this is. Divine timing is at play. Don't force it. There is a specific reason why this shit is taking this long. Okay? In my case, it was me figuring out that I can read. I can read energy. Or me learning how to read energy. You know? And with that, so this surprise might be, oh my God! I don't know if you've ever seen, every time I do this, I remember those little kittens. Such a girl. And I like cute things, okay? Don't mind me. So, I've seen videos where they tickle like kittens, and they're like, yeah, yeah. So when they tickle, they're like, oh, don't tickle me, and then they go, oh, and there's like a release, right? That's what I remember every time. That's what I remember. I'm gonna have to put that on this. Okay, so this surprise is gonna be so welcome because it is going to make you feel ecstatic. It's going to make you feel like love given is love received, the metaphorical open heart surgery. You're going to be joyful, so joyful. Nothing can bring you down. Okay, it's going to be hella amazing. Aquarius, this is amazing. I love this. Okay, so this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. All right, now, with my price, now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I am so excited. So subscribe, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post some stuff, as well as leaving me a comment because I love comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Now, the reminder, I am going to do a draw next week, okay, and I will be pulling one probably in 2 weeks because I forgot to mention this in the Libra and Gemini reading. So, and this draw is because I have surpassed 40 subscribers. I think I'm at 47. Yay! So, if you guys want a free reading or a free healing, do that. I'll be doing the draw in 2 weeks, possibly. So, with that being said, I would like to remind you to utilize your intuition. And for that specific reason, on Mondays, I do videos on that exclusively. I do a video on that exclusively. Alright, now with that being said, my gorgeous Aquariuses, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!